All of my life I have lived in the city, where septic systems are unheard of. Everywhere that I have lived has had public central sewer systems. It wasn't until I moved to the suburbs that I had my first system. This was a change for me, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to deal with a septic system and the maintenance that they require. I was willing to deal with a septic system because I was able to buy a large house with a huge yard for my kids to play in. I got much more house than I would have been able to afford in the city, so it was a worthwhile trade-off. The issues with the septic system started around year 3 of owning this house. The first issues was that it backed up and needed to be flushed out. I had never owned a home with a septic system, so I didn't know who to call. I didn't know if I should just call a plumber and let them deal with it. I made some calls and learned that not all plumbers did septic work. This made sense since most houses do not use a septic system. I did some Googling and finally found a company that did septic system repairs and maintenance. I checked out their reviews on a few sites and they had a good reputation. I called them out to the house and they quickly started on my septic system. Within a few hours, everything was repairs and the system was no longer backed up and causing us a lot of trouble. Since then, we have not had any issues with it. We have continued to use them for routine maintenance to make sure that we never have any other issues. With a septic system, maintenance is the key to having a trouble-free experience, and it has helped us to stay trouble-free. As you can see, a septic system is its own unique set of issues that can be avoided by having routine maintenance performed by a professional septic services company. Build a relationship with such a company is a must because they will keep your system in good shape so that you can avoid the big, expensive and nasty problems that can happen. Keep these things in mind and put them into use.